Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Put up.
He's going to throw this one. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ready? Go!
That's completed out to the right. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get it. Viking 18. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. It's a screen play to Warren. Room inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Quick throw left side, complete. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
44, ready. Turbo 1. Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Solo. Hey, 21, TX. Out.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Taken in by Noah Fant. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Gain of 10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He's right, snug.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Flush down out to his left. Cut out left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 43.
Ready, team. Hey.
Two now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. Ready, team. What's that? Long. Turbo 1, high. Ready.
Here's Tua again. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
19, target, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Again to throw on 2nd. That one's cut on the left sideline. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
They are throwing it again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
They send him over right. Sticking to the air here. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Bronco with Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Well, nabbed by Warren. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Warren quick on the draw. And he comes through big here. 9 yards and second down.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body. These running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
They're on the 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Hey, hey. Out.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, looking for options. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And that is a Dolphins first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And he just get the play off. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. They'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we return. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start to fight back for their first points of this game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jason Sanders.
And just just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. 70, Timberwolf.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams have the first down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Back to pass on first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back now, pressure coming. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cougar 19.
Roaring here from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They're throwing it. It's his running back. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Tag 19, tag to 60, tag to 60. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. It's a screen play to Warren. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They send a man in motion. They'll throw it. Passing downfield, working the left. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready? 19, 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Running back motions right. He's going to throw it again. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. That's completed to the right. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 13-point lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. Finds his back, Achan. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, here's Tua. Completed to his running back. And they make this stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Rams' 37-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Able to find Achan. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
All right, let's go.
Dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
First down, Tunga Vailoa to throw. Has a man, it's Achan. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to the line fast.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Tua again. Achan reels it in. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Hey, team! Hey! Turbo 3, kick! Turbo 1, high!
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on third down.
Ready, set? Hey, Turbo 1! Ready, let's go! Hey, 21 TA!
Here's Tagovailoa again. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Sanders sends it through, and that'll get him back to 11.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Atwell now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Press all 80. 18, tight end. Panther 11. Cut 19. Ready, right?
Now looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams have the first down. Looking quickly here.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and the Rams push their lead to 18. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18! Attack! Hey! 21G! Ready?
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Hey! Get set! 18! Watch it, Oscar.
Throwing again, here's Tua. On the move, headed right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down.
20, TX.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tagovailoa on first down. Short pass brought in. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7.
Trouble one high. Trouble one high.
3 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Finds a man right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Trouble one high.
Tagovailoa on first down. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Long. Ready. Ready, team. Out.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Bunny TX.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He finds fans. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
All right. Out.
2 and out from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. This play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the
21G,
31-yard
21G.
line.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Has some daylight through the 40. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is a Dolphins first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. And that'll bring up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Scat.
down to 10. Tagovailoa. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Gets this to Fant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Rams' 16-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
44. Ready. Turbo 3. Turbo 18. 20. TX.
Here's Tagovailoa. Waddle makes the catch. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it an 11-point ball game.
Dolphins 17. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll throw it here on 1st. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Jalen Warren, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. Here's the dump off to Warren. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
18 right, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Cougar 19.
Back to throw now. That is is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On the stick.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Let's go. Grock 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
They'll throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. H.A.M. running right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Hey,
2nd
come on,
and
two.
7.
Come on, two. Come on, two. Let's go. Come on, two. Ice jab. Ice jab. Scat. Connor, long, long. 20, TX.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Into traffic, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. A dose of the hurry up here.
All right, fellas, listen up. You ready to spin? You ready to spin? Whoa! Out!
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Good save. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
Now 2 at a throw. Here's a screen for H.A.M. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ready. Ready, team. Number 1, hide. Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
Here's Tua again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Liking 18, Riggs.
Here's the backup, first throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On the jump.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's a throw. It's a screen play to Warren. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Ready. Liking 18.
This is Warren headed right. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Takes the second down snap. Jump off caught by his back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the fourth. And Brock, they are in control of that football. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
70 Timberwolves.
To the air on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First down from the 42. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line fast.
At the 39-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Brewers now to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
It's fourth down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here we go. Panther 11. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. We give here to the motion man. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Get it. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Buck. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. It is caught left side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing it again here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Here we go.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 5.
Play action, yours. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
It's Achan on the inside give. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
65 Jack. 79 Bronco. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Yours to the air now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Viking 18.
Here's yours to throw. Cut out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
60 Eagle. Crack 60.
From the shotgun, it's yours. He's got a man left. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Panther 60.
Operating from the gun, it's yours. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense up to the line fast.
The Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. That one connects. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. possession, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Rams leading by 6. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
1 interception, like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. All set to go now from the 35.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They're going to pass it here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on. 60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Warren running between the tackles. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Miami.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that